Hello viewers, this is Alex from Uncut Travel. And what do we do this summer? Where do we go? Where do we take vacation after all our borders from around the world are closed? Well, in the United States we have some great places to go. One of them is Bryce Canyon. That's what we decided to do this summer vacation. So we went all the way from Miami to Utah to see Bryce Canyon. The best way to get to Bryce Canyon is fly either into Las Vegas or into Salt Lake City, and then from there drive. We flew into Las Vegas and then we drove from Las Vegas to Bryce Canyon. As you can see on the map, it's about a 4-hour drive and pretty much barren landscape, not much to see until you get closer to Bryce Canyon.
We are on our way to our first hike now, and as you can tell, it's really cold outside as we're driving at an altitude of about 9,000 feet right now. Bryce Canyon has a lot of different hiking trails. What we're going to explore today is the Peekaboo Loop.
Good morning. I'm at Bryce Canyon this morning. It's 7 a.m., 28 degrees, and I am a Peekaboo Loop that I'm going to do today. It's about 5 miles, and let's explore. It's going to be beautiful. It's quite a cold day, but perfect weather. Look at this beauty. It's just, this is epic. I love hiking, getting up early in the morning and just exploring new trails in this wonderful world. I think that's what life is all about. Really enjoyed. I'm going to show you some incredible views, and hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Look at this. Is this incredible? This is just unbelievable. It's quite cold this morning. I didn't really think it was going to be this cold when I flew over here. It's 28 degrees, but it's supposed to warm up to about 50. Just got to get that blood flowing and I'll be fine. But look at this view. It is incredible. I think the Peekaboo Trail is one of the best hikes at Bryce Canyon. It was a little bit challenging. It starts pretty high and then goes down in the canyon. You got to come back up. It's good to go early in the morning when there's very, very few people. You just basically have the whole thing by yourself. And that's what we did today. Pretty much the whole day it took to do this Peekaboo Loop. And just tired and going to relax tonight, and tomorrow's another day.
We found out about this restaurant called Stonehearth Grill. It's about a 15-minute drive from the hotel where we're staying, the Best Western Plus. And it has great reviews, so we figured we hiked all day, we're super hungry, and hopefully it's worth its while to come and eat here.
We're sitting at the window, but right adjacent to it there's a door, and of course we have this view. This is a coconut Thai pork soup, and these are beet raviolis.
Well, the soup is very good, but it has cilantro, and I hate cilantro. It's just a slight taste, but I really don't like cilantro, so I'm not gonna eat it, but it's very good nonetheless. Thanks. The food in the restaurant was fantastic, highly recommended. I'm going to pin the name and address into the comment section below this video. So rather than showing you the hotel we stayed in, which was the Best Western Plus Bryce Canyon, I'm just going to show you some beautiful night views here.
Hi there. Today we're at Buckhorn Trail. It's a little bit outside the Bryce Canyon itself. So it's not inside the main canyon that most people go at, and the Buckhorn Trail is much less traveled. There's hardly any people here, and it's a totally different view that you get. It's very, very beautiful, and I highly recommend it, especially if you just want to go out and get away from the crowds. It's not very challenging. I mean, there's ups and downs, and if you compare it to Peekaboo in Bryce Canyon, it's probably a little bit easier. None of these trails are very, very hard though. Even the ones that they say that are strenuous, as long as you are in decent shape, it's not a big deal at all. But the views here are just completely different and really beautiful, quite worth it. I highly recommend it. So Buckhorn Trail is definitely more rugged than the trails in Bryce Canyon. Much more wilderness look-alike. I like it, but I take it back with what I said earlier, where I said the Peekaboo Trail was maybe more challenging than this. As I'm getting higher, this is quite as challenging. But again, nothing crazy, but you do get out of breath a little bit.
Hey guys, so we're on the trail, and I'm not gonna lie to you, it's pretty tough, it's pretty rough, but it's a lot more rigid than Peekaboo Loop, and yeah.
Well, another day, another trail, and as you just saw, my daughter was just playing around and telling you that it was tough, but it actually was. It was quite a tough trail, probably tougher than Peekaboo, also longer. Good morning. This morning I'm at Capitol Creek, and this is like a gorge that you can enter. It's quite narrow, but it looks really beautiful. Let me explore this.
The animals of the desert.
So we're about an hour and a half away from Bryce Canyon. Drove over here, and the landscape here is completely different than in Bryce Canyon. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope that you will subscribe to my channel as well, so you can see more of my great adventures. And please come to Bryce Canyon. I think you're gonna love it. It's a great park, and definitely something cool to do here in the United States.